Oh, we can now move on with almost indecent haste to a special treat. If you imagine comic relief as a huge lamb chop,
What is this thing?
and I'm sure you can, then you need some sauce, a little bit of sauce to add taste. And here we have some live-ish from the Palladium, those wacky funsters from the Cafe of Laughs. Here's Winnie!
Good evening, and to all those viewers who are seeking a bit of relief from all these comics, welcome. Oh, and just in case you think my Uta has gone like this from overindulgence in the red wine, I would like to point out that the BBC, the big booby company, asked us earlier to make a gesture for your little show tonight, and this is the only gesture they were prepared to photograph. So, here, specially for comic relief, the usual batch of Gallic charmers and garlic chewers who go to make my life as a barman in wartime France such an occupational hazard will bring you this evening live into your very living rooms a snippet, a tasty morsel, an unexpurgated excerpt of this theatrical enterprise. Now, today is March the 13th. Well, more or less. A day much like any other. So why then do I get this feeling that something rather strange is about to happen?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Are we alone?
For the moment, yes.
Then I will give a secret signal on my whistle.
Whistle? Ah, Michel! Oh, I see you have abandoned that harebrained plan to kidnap Hitler and are about to leave the country. Goodbye and good luck.
The resistance do not give up that easy. They have not the lily liver like you coward.
Listen very carefully. She will sew this only wince.
As you have refused to impersonate Hitler, you will place instead in your window a dummy of Hitler. The dummy is in this case.
The dummy of Hitler is in that case?
That is correct.
He must be a very little Hitler.
It is a full-size Hitler and made of rubber.
You influte him with a pimp. Or with compressed ear. Here is the pimp. If the pimp or the compressed ear fails, then you can take this poop and use your broth.
Now I have heard everything.
Hitler! I will kill him! I will strangle him!
Mimi, for God's sake, girl, get off that.
I will spit on him.
He did. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, you will spit on Hitler when he is in a suitcase. But when he comes in through that door, you will spit on the other side of your face. Michel, a few moments. I have one or two small questions to ask you. How does a rubber Hitler get up and walk to the car to be driven down the road?
2 members of the resistance will be disguised as German soldiers. What? They will walk him to the door, pretending he has had too much to drink.
You will never get away with that. When Hitler walks in through the front door, I walk out through the back, huh?
If you do, my people will shoot you. Now come, we must commence the inflation.
Oh, quick, not here. Officer, come this way. Take him into the back room, will you? Please, come along. Come this way. Come on. Come along, into the back room.
Oh, he does not seem to be holding the wind. He must have a puncture.
In the siddlebog of my policeman's versicle, I have a repair outfart.
Well, get it and hurry. Oh.
Well, what did you expect? Here, let me have a pump. Come on, you listen. See if you can tell where he is leaking. Ready?
It is coming from his trousers.
Well, let us turn him over and try again. But where exactly is it coming from?
I think it is here.
Oh, it would be. I wonder how many other French cafe owners are blowing up Hitler, wondering where the wind is coming from.
Here. I have a tube of Glee and some potches.
I am very glad to hear it. Now, let us get his trousers off.
Here, let me do it. I have more experience.
Now, officer, would you select for me a patch? By the sound of it, a rather large one.
This is a most unexpected complication.
Yes, and there is another complication. Field Marshal Goering is coming with Hitler.
Ooh, that is bad lick.
You had better tell Michelle to cancel the old lunatic project, unless, of course, she just happens to have a blow-up Goering about her person. Ah, well done, Yvette. Now, you go back and keep an eye on the bar, will you? Officer Crabtree, I wonder if we could... Let me around with this. If you hold him up, we will try to find the leak. And... I think we have found it.
Penny, I think you owe me an explanation. What are you doing with an inflatable Hitler with no trousers? I see.
£200 will buy this